So today we're back again with the Megane Coupé because the window regulator broke on the left side. We started the video with the door card off as we showed you how to remove it when we fixed the lock on the right hand side. The first step is to lower the window to be able to access the clip that holds the regulator to the glass. You have to pull it out. Then you need to unscrew these two bolts and these three nuts. All of them are 10 millimeters. Now unclip the power connector. And separate the glass from the regulator. It's easy now as it's loose. The next step is to pull the glass up and lock it with something so that it doesn't fall into the door. And now you can take the regulator out of the door frame. The regulator's on the bench, and as you can see, we have two problems. One of the plastic pieces is broken, and the second one over there is too. We bought a new kit on eBay that comes with all of the necessary parts to fix it. So it's time to separate the regulator from the motor. There are only 3 screws. As you can see, we've got the cable wound around a plastic part, and we're now going to disassemble the rest of the pieces. Start reassembling all of the new pieces now. So you need to start with this one, which is the last one you took off, which should just clip into place. Okay. This piece here pushes the window up and down and works on the rail. This piece here, we, after much trial and error, realised has to be left until last because the cables will be very stretched and it is the easiest part to clip in at the end of the process. So disregard that part. So, on one side, you need to roll the cable as much as possible until the cable is straight. And it can't go any further. As you can see at the end here, okay, so there it is all wound up, yes, and that part is straight. And all the way at the top is the part for the regulator. Okay, so there is now only one grave without the cable on it, so you can put the other cable in place and roll what is left. When you look at the round plastic, it should all have cable around it. Like so. So, the next step here is to put it back into the regulator housing in the same way that you took it out. you need to be able to put the springs in place. The cables have to have some clearance, which is why the piece that we spoke about before can't be clipped into place before the end. So here everything is back in place. We use this piece of plastic to help compress the springs to put the cable into the right position. So finally, put the motor back on the regulator. And screw it into place. The same 3 screws as before. So it's time to test it. We're using a 12-volt power supply to do so. And as you can see, it actually works, which is great. Put it all back into place, the reverse of taking it out, and you should be done. So, if you like our videos, please support us, subscribe, and give us a thumbs up. We'll be back soon with more DIY, mechanics, and reviews. Okay, so thanks for watching. See you soon.